Hello, welcome back to the Jamaican African Travel Channel. I just wanted to come over here to this side of the property, and I'm trying to be as quiet as I can just to give an update on our hives. We purchased 10 hives because we wanted to produce honey. It's been over a month, and we really didn't get much activities. We didn't see any bees come in, and we hadn't purchased the queen bee. But lo and behold, we have some visitors. I don't even know if you can actually see them, but one box for sure we know has a lot of bees. It's the home to a ton of bees. A ton, I don't know if, yes. So that box, I don't know, the guys that work here with us, they took the box from the platform and placed it in the tree, thinking that this would be a better catch for them. The beekeeper who we hired is not very happy about it because we're trying to do it on a commercial level. He is saying that the weight of the honey when produced will be too heavy for the box, and it can come crashing down. So no one wants to go back up and get it. As they put it, the bees, they will beat them, meaning the bees will give them some good old sting. So I don't know what's going to happen to that box. We might have to just wait until the kaka comes, the beekeeper comes, so he can remove it. And so that's that. What we had to do, one of the things we had to do to attract the bees, we had to buy some bee wax and place it at the entrance to the hive. And we didn't see any activities, to be frank. Another thing we tried was we made some chai tea. Chai is, like, for those in Jamaica, it's called fever grass or lemongrass. We steeped some of those, or steam some lemon tea, and we placed it right beside the boxes, and that seemed to attract them. They really came after we placed that. So we're leaving that alone. We're not moving it. We don't see much activities. I know I shouldn't be out here, but we don't see much activities with bees going in and out of these boxes here. But the one all the way on the tree, for sure, that's a home. So we have one more down there. I'm gonna go and check it out to see if there are any activities going on. But right here we don't see anything yet. I think we should make some more chai tea tonight and place it on top and see if that will help. Yeah, it's an overcast day here. We're not complaining. The sun has been intense and we're working outside, so we're not complaining about that. And as you can see, the sunflower plants are coming up in all their glory. Everybody's looking healthy. Everybody's standing at attention, and we can't wait to see how beautiful it's gonna be. I'm not sure how tall they're gonna get. I don't think they're the giant ones, so we will actually have to wait and see how tall they get. Now the second bee box, the second hive, okay, yes, we have some activity in that one. Yes, it's not as crowded as the one over there, but there are bees going in and out, and I'm not going any further. So there's activity there in that box, and I'm happy about that. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, 2 weeks ago we did this section where we planted some more sunflower to make up the acre, and okay, they're coming out, they're budding their heads. All right, everybody's coming out, that's good. Okay, so in a couple weeks all of this will be at attention as well. And as I showed you guys before, this little path, we put a couple fruit trees right here. So yeah, that's what's going on here at the Shamba. We were doing some pruning and some, we call it mulching. Yeah, the orchard, we were really trying to get all the plants, all the vines up. We have all the posts planted, and we're doing the strings to get the plants up so that at least we will have phase 1 all done. And because we're still trying to get phase 1 done, so we don't have to be over here anymore. We'll just leave it. We'll fertilize when we have to, we'll prune when we have to, and then we can go over on phase 2 and start putting up posts. So we don't have many help, and we're doing it by ourselves. We have 2 of our guys over there securing the fence, because the goats keep coming in. No matter what we do, they find a way to come in, and they really had a field day with our cassava plants, and we have to do whatever we can to protect what we work so hard to put together. So this is what's going on here at the Shamba.
Yes, people, on the Shamba again, another day on the farm. Farm looking good, good luck. You know, people, if every citizen that live in our country could just take a piece of that country and just move with it, do you know how beautiful and progressive that country would be? People, it is the individual genius of our people, of we the people, let our country flourish. And too many times we just talking about politicians, leaders, our leaders supposed to do this, that. We supposed to lead ourselves, because many times these people is just misleaders. They are no leaders. So we have to lead ourselves. And by we be a leader, we can lead someone else. Don't always be a follower, because a follower always get used and manipulated. So we need to do something, and then we can be a better people. And these leaders call themselves honorable, if they are mishonorable. Because you lead in a country, and I know a leader should be a one that helps someone to accomplish. And I don't see any of them helping anyone to accomplish anything. They only achieve because they went to university, but I don't see the accomplishment. They only go there to achieve. An achievement and accomplishment is two different things. Achievement is when you get your personal goal, but accomplishment is when you can pass on your expertise or your leadership to someone else, or let someone who be weak get strong, improve other people's life, and make someone can be motivated or inspired by your leadership or whatever you're doing. So I going to use my channel to be the one that to inspire and motivate people that they can do something. Because first you have to show your accomplishment that people can see this is what I accomplished. And I am in the achievement stage because I'm putting in the necessary thing. Looking forward to start accomplishment. Because when you do a project like this, sustainable living, it's a lifetime achievement because even when you die and leave this earth, you can leave it to either your children or some relative or whosoever will. But you leave something behind that someone else can benefit. That is achievement. So this is what I am doing right now. And as I said before, people, it is not where you work the money. It necessarily means you're going to accomplish your dream. You had to move because sometimes we are in a country or living at a home and we are not happy. And the only thing that stay one place and die is a tree because it is planted. And again, Bob Marley said, he rather live on a tree more than live in a house of confusion. So people, if you are not happy, living somewhere where you're stressed and miserable, just leave. Try something, because the only time changes will make is when you decide to change. Yeah, so do not stay one place. Because I moved over to the west and I realized that if I did stay over the west, I could not do what I'm doing right now, because even though I bring the fund from over the west, but I still could not do this because the resources could not stretch so far. People look at this nuts, passion, this cashew nuts, it start to bear. Putting a nut, so before too long I have my food and my farm to eat. I don't have to buy any cashew nuts. I can give away to others. So people, we just have to move, do something. And you know, you have to be spiritual minded or connect with the Most High to evil. To leave, come to the motherland, because I'm telling you, there are land in the motherland that every single black people from around the west could get even an acre of land to utilize it. And you know, once you have land, land is collateral, and that's where you can start your wealth creation by owning piece of land. Because you know, it's just last week I bring one elder down here, and when he pulled up at the gate and he see what we're doing, he hugged me and my wife and said, "You are going to be rich." Yeah, so you have to have a plan, have a goal. And once you have a dream, You just put your dream into action. Yes. So you know a lot of people running even to the great United States saying that you're going to the American dream. But it also be a whole lot of nightmare there as well. So people, if you want to stay, you can stay. But you know, when you're looking for happiness and peacefulness, stress-free, I could tell you to come to the motherland, because you can have all of what you cannot get over in the West. So people, stay strong. Until next time. Thank you for watching.